I think Lagarde is probably right in saying that the central banks are responsible for making monetary policies that are specifically customized for their own economies. And we see the same thing in Asia, right? PBOC, for example, while they actually have to maintain exchange rate stability and live with the Fed's decision, and as well as the downward pressure on the currency generated against a very strong dollar. They, however, have to hold on to their currency monetary policy stance that is more suitable for their own economy. At the moment, in our view, the PBOC's best strategy is still actually to keep financial conditions at a very accommodative levels and lower, for example, the burden of mortgage payment through long-term interest by managing long-term borrowing rate, at very low levels. And at the same time, they should also encourage more investment by managing the 7-day repo rates and sending a strong signal that we would like to encourage people to invest more. In the meantime, we also see a lot of quantitative strategies that they are actually using in their structural monetary policy measures, such as guiding the policies more towards strategically important sectors, but of course be mindful of the fact that some of these strategically important sectors, such as the clean energy sector supply chains, are probably more subject to overcapacity now, and probably should not be welcoming more capital going in there. Then what other traditional sectors should receive more capital? That's, I think, what the PBOC is up next. So I think generally speaking, the rest of the region, in Asia, we're seeing the major central banks all kind of living with such a dilemma that they are actually, hoping to stabilize their borrowing cost by managing the exchange rate and keeping more the domestic currencies relatively stable against the dollar. But in the meantime, they would also need to be very much mindful of the fact that they cannot afford to tighten the monetary policies very much and narrow the gap, with the dollar, simply because that will hurt their domestic demand very much.